I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Kansas City, Missouri, where we find a frauditor who has not watched enough YouTube videos yet, but still considers himself a YouTube law expert, as he's kicked out of the post office. Oh, dearie me. So I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
United States Post Office, North Kansas City, Gladstone on Berry Road. Let's see if they honor and respect. This is a very small office.
We gotta see if they still got him.
This is probably.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
You doing okay?
Huh?
Are you in the post office, sir?
This is who?
Are you in the post office?
No.
Can I help you with anything?
No, I'm just recording.
For what purposes?
Just recording.
There's no soliciting on postal property, right?
It's no
There's
what?
no soliciting on postal property.
I'm not soliciting nothing.
I don't think they're comfortable with you recording them.
Well, they in public. They're in public.
They're not okay with you recording them, sir. Look at this young lady. She's turning the other way. She's not okay. She's uncomfortable. Please don't make my customers uncomfortable.
This is our frauditor behind the camera, and he doesn't care about a darn thing except his rights. He doesn't want his rights to be trampled on. He's been watching way too many YouTube videos. But let's continue with the story.
Joseph, can you call help? I don't know. Can you call 911? I'm not doing that. Okay, Major. You call 911 if you have to. Oh. So, can you see? One second,
She said you can't record.
Oh.
I mean, I literally just walked in. Don't delete that. I'm a request that.
Trust me, sonny boy, you're gonna look just as stupid on that man's camera as you do on yours. What's your deal? Why can't you find a real job? Do you have an arrest record? Did you finish high school? What's the deal, sonny boy? We'll find out eventually, but for now, let's carry on.
A few minutes later.
What makes you think I have a problem? Huh? What makes you think I have a problem? Are you the postmaster?
No, I'm not the postmaster.
Is the postmaster here?
She's not.
She's not?
Work here.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking, what's your problem?
I don't have a problem, sir.
Then please walk out.
No, I'm gonna stay here. I have every right to be here.
But you don't have any right to record me.
I do. You just walked up to the camera, sir. You tweaking.
Can you take off your face if you think what you're doing is right? Can you take off your face?
Look how close you is. Why would I take my mask off?
Because you know what you're doing is not right, so you can't put your face out.
What's your name?
My name is Joseph.
Joseph, how you doing, Joseph?
I'm doing fine.
Yes, I'm just up here recording.
For what? Just let me know and I'll give you whatever you want.
I know what you can do for me while I'm here. Do you have the passport applications? I don't see them out here.
We don't do some here. Passport application, you have to go to Gladstone.
Okay.
Now this frauditor thinks that Poster 7 gives him carte blanche to do whatever he wants, because those are the rules and regulations. Now what I can't figure out is all these frauditors claim they follow the law, but then they want to rely on rules and regulations. You can't have it both ways, frauditor. You know, make up your mind, bro. What you want to do?
So what else do you need? What else do you
All
need?
he's wearing all black. Yeah. Yeah, we asked him to leave repeatedly. And he's still recording.
What else do you need?
Thank you. Where?
You want to know something funny?
Mm-hmm.
Come here.
816.
This right here
Mm-hmm.
is called Poster 7.
Mm-hmm.
They gave this to you in training when you was on Persian Road next to Union Station.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go right here.
Mm-hmm.
What do that say?
Photo said what?
What do this say? Read that.
No, say it. Say what it says.
You right here. Read it, sir.
I can't read, so
Okay.
read this.
No, you read it. It's your job.
You can't record someone who has come to the post office to do a business. You can record anything, but you can't record this lady. It's a breach of her privacy. That is all I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
I do apologize, good sir, but you might as well save your breath because this lad is desperate for clicks and views on his YouTube channel. His mama told him if he doesn't pay the rent next month, he's out. And he doesn't want to look for a new place to live, so he decided to start this YouTube channel. He heard there's easy money to be made. So let's carry on.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
Can I take you and put you on online?
You can if you're not at work. So that picture, listen to
Can
me.
you take off your face
Listen to
and
me.
let this woman
Look
take
how
you?
close you are to me. Why would I take my COVID mask off? You know it's coming back around this year, right?
You know?
Why would I want to take my
Yeah.
why would I want to take my look how close you was to me though, sir?
Because you are infringing on other people's privacy.
You trying to infringe on my rights. I have a right to record.
Does she have a right to tell you don't record her?
She have a right to say it.
And she told you right here that she doesn't want to come in.
She didn't say that.
I don't want you recording me.
Okay.
But are you still recording her?
I'm recording
Yes.
you.
I'm in the same
She's
space.
right here.
I mean, you can't stand next to her and expect me not to record. I mean, I'm not trying to record her. I can't record the post office.
I wonder when all this nonsense will end. Probably never. YouTube's not going to put a stop to it because they don't consider it harassment. Yeah, it doesn't fall under their rules of harassment. Can you believe that? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, as long as YouTube is paying money, these yahoos are going to do it. And they're making good money at it, too. Some of them make 6 figures a year. Of course, not this yahoo. He just started out. Have to give him a while to get up that high.
And we're in public.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
I don't care what you are recording.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not hiding my face.
Okay.
If you are man enough, take off your face.
Take off your face?
Mask.
Okay.
If you are man enough, take off your face mask.
Yeah, you spitting when you talk, man, so...
I'm doing what?
I think spit come out your mouth when you was talking, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to catch none of that. He didn't even want to read the own rules and regulations on postal property. Let's see what happened when the cops get here, though. I heard you say you calling the cops. Would you apologize if the cops tell you I can do it? If the cops tell you I'm within my rights to record here, are you going to apologize?
I'm not apologizing.
Not you, man. I'm not even coming for
All
you.
I'm saying is you can record everything here.
I can.
But you can't record the people who come in.
Listen, if you're wrong, would you apologize?
I will.
Okay. I'm going to hold you to it. I'm going to step outside so she can handle her. I didn't come for her.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
So the lad steps outside, knowing that Poster 7 gives him every right in the world to be there. But it really doesn't if you read it and take the time to understand it. I wonder if the lad realizes that the post office is primarily self-funded. Oh, dearie me, this is going to get good. Let's find out what happens when the police arrive.
Yeah, you guys, so they called the police right when I walked in there out the gate. Out the gate. Hey, how's it going there, officer? What's your
How you
name?
doing?
What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Bush, 4680.
Thank you so much for being professional. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Hines, 04918.
Thank you so much for being professional.
I asked the young man if he needed anything when I realized that he was reporting my customers, and I'm like, I don't appreciate that. If it's anything to help you with, go ahead and let me know what you need. And he just continued recording. And the young lady that was sitting over here in line in queue, she was getting uncomfortable, one of the customers. And so that's not okay, it's not appropriate. So please can you leave the property?
Okay.
Since you are not conducting any postal business. So he refused to do so.
Okay, well.
I felt the need for you guys to come on by.
Sounds like you need to leave the property or we're going to take you to jail.
Notice how much our frauditor laughs during this video. He thinks everything's a big joke. The officer told him he has to leave, and he's standing there laughing. Well, I tell you what, sonny boy, you're the big joke, and everybody's laughing at you. Not with you, at you. Keep that in mind, sonny boy.
Well, come over here. Over here. Okay. Watch this. Over here. This is.
Are you willing to press charges?
Listen.
If it is illegal.
Yes, sir.
Check this out.
Excellent. All right.
We can't have
Can we get a supervisor? Can we
We
get
can
a,
talk outside.
no, right here. Listen, no. This is poster 7. This is the rules and
But
regulations.
she said you're not conducting any postal business.
Listen to me, sir.
Okay, let's talk outside.
But this is the rule.
Come on. There you go.
Listen,
What
look
is
at
your
this.
vehicle?
Look at this. That's the rules and regulations saying I can't record, sir. You didn't. You skipped.
But you're not.
I was
You're
just
not
trying to show.
conducting
I did. I asked him for a passport. I left and gave the lady her own personal space.
That's not what
You
you
just
told us.
grabbed my arm. I
Yes,
got
ma'am.
everything on camera.
Uh-huh.
Can we
Yes,
get a
so do I.
supervisor? Can we get a supervisor out here, please?
Well,
Please.
you need to leave.
This is public property.
No,
That's
it's
a
not.
lobby.
No, it is not. This
Listen,
is a private business.
Actually a private
Li-
entity.
li-
I know
li-
it says United States Postal Service,
Listen,
but it's actually a
li-
private
listen,
entity.
You were told to leave. You did not leave.
Listen real quick,
Are
sir.
you refusing to leave now?
I'll under threat of arrest, I'll leave. But listen.
Okay, good.
But,
Take note, the frauditor said he would leave under the threat of arrest, but he's still standing there. That's why so many of these yahoos get in trouble. I'll leave, but they never start walking. Now this guy eventually will move, but he takes his good old time about it.
but
Go.
listen, there's a poster 7 in there that says I have the. Just go look, sir. Can you please go look?
But here's the one thing I do know. I understand if this was a government building. I understand if this was a police station. I understand all that on a government building. Yes.
And one more thing, sir. You know, right now I'm doing a protected activity,
No, but-
First Amendment,
no,
freedom of the press. This is freedom of the
You've been
press.
told to leave. You refuse to leave.
That was our first time ever saying to leave, sir. I got everything
But
on
the Uni-
camera.
Right, but the United States Postal Service actually is a private entity. It's not. I understand it says government, United States Postal Service, but it's actually a private entity.
Okay.
So it's not like.
And can we get a supervisor, please? I'm gonna go stand on the sidewalk,
We've
but.
got a supervisor in the
But,
room.
and I'm gonna go stand on the sidewalk because you did tell me to leave. But when I go stand on the sidewalk, can you please? That's the rules and regulations of postal property. There's a section for photos and photography. Can you please read that? It says I can take it in the foyer, lobbies, entrances.
Okay.
It's right there. I'm gonna go stand there. We're gonna wait on your supervisor,
Okay.
and they're gonna let you guys know.
Well, unfortunately for Sonny Boy, the supervisor isn't going to see it his way. But don't let me spoil the story for you because it's still got another 25 minutes to go. Although we're not going to watch anywhere near that long. Let's go ahead and watch a little bit and listen to him try to defend his recording in the post office.
Wow, man, you put your hands on me. That's an assault, man. If I haven't committed a crime. You can't walk me out. You can't put your hands on nobody. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Y'all see that? He grabbed my arm and pulled me out the public lobby. Ooh. Can I get your name and badge number of close just for the record?
My name, I just told you. My name
I couldn't hear with the wind.
I'm Sergeant Durner. My badge number is 4944, serial number.
Yes, sir. I came in here today just to kind of get some public information. I know I have every right to record in here. It's actually have a poster 7 in there with the rules and regulations on poster property, saying that photos and photography may be taken in the lobbies, foyers, and corridors.
Okay.
Clear as day. Right when I walked in, the lady she triggered the issue.
What poster 7 really says, if you look down here, it says, other photographs may be taken only with the permission of the local postmaster or the installation head. Yeah, and it also says that it is prohibited where official signs or security personnel or other authorized personnel by a court order or rule. So what all those words really mean is that if a postal employee asks someone not to record, they should respect that and not record. You don't have the right to go in and force yourself on everybody, you idiot.
She said, hey, what are you doing here? I said, I'm just recording. She's like, well, you can't record here. You can't record my customers. She said, this lady do not want to be recorded. The lady didn't even say nothing yet. But I even left the building just to give the lady her privacy, which I really don't even have. I didn't have to do that. Anything I see in public, I can record. That was just a little lobby. I wasn't going to be in there that long. Look how little it is. There's nothing in there. But I did ask them for a passport. They let me know I have to go to another building. I couldn't even get public information to ask them. I'm just documenting as I'm handling my business. These gentlemen, I forget his name, but he actually grabbed me and pulled me out the office. Not even letting me show him the rules and regulations on postal property. This is a First Amendment protected activity. You cannot turn that into a crime. You and the postal people took an oath to uphold the Constitution. And you pulled me out the building, sir, when I'm telling you I have the right to do so.
You weren't leaving when you told me.
I don't have to leave. They can't make me leave just because I got a black shirt on. I have to commit a crime.
I do believe I stated earlier that this lad is a YouTube law expert. Now, if you weren't convinced before, you should be now. You cannot turn this into a crime, and he doesn't have to ID unless he's committed a crime, and you grabbed him by the arm. You're going to be in trouble.
For you to make me leave this property.
They ask you to leave.
They can't just ask me to leave. No, it's not. That's not how trespass works, sir. If I'm at the police department, you can't just say, hey, leave. I have to commit some type of crime.
Or if you're causing the disturbance,
I didn't cause
people feel uncomfortable.
I didn't.
That's another.
Come on, Sarge. Come on, Sarge. Now, I'm not making nobody uncomfortable by recording. You can't turn protected activity into a crime.
You're absolutely right. You can record anybody you want.
And I didn't say nothing.
Interfering with anybody's work or anything like that.
They came out to me.
Okay. All right.
It's a little lobby, sorry. Once you walk in there, you see it's little. It's nothing too much you can do or say. I just had a couple questions. I was in there 20 seconds and the lady ran out to me. It wasn't 20 seconds. Was you able to see poster 7?
Say again?
Was you able to see the rules and regulations on the wall?
Did you also see the rules about disorderly conduct and if you're impeding customers doing
I didn't
business?
say nothing to nobody, sir.
Things are not going too well for Sonny Boy right now because another sergeant just arrived on the scene. So we have 2 sergeants and 2 patrol officers. That's a lot of police for a guy with a camera, huh? Well, that's what Frauditors say anyway. Well, it's almost over, good people, because I skipped through about 20 minutes of dead air. So let's find out how this wraps up, shall we?
Right when I walked in, the lady, she came outside. So right when I came in, she came right behind me. I didn't even know who she was. She just started talking to me. She could have been a customer. I don't know. Once I noticed that the lady was really just uncomfortable, I went outside so she could handle her business. And then just came back. And I only hung around because they said they was calling you guys.
Right now you're on the sidewalk anyway. You're on public property. And here's the deal. In that foyer is public property. You're correct about that. But the issue is when you're making customers uncomfortable, that's a prohibited act, which is on that rules and regulations. If you're impeding any business, any customers doing business, that's a prohibited act. That's on that rules and regulations.
This is a First Amendment protected activity. You cannot turn a First Amendment protected activity into a crime. That's public property. I'm not saying nothing. I can record. Your feelings don't overrule my constitutional right.
I think the lad has been watching Chille videos. What do you good people think? Of course, maybe he doesn't know what happened to Chille de Castro. Yeah, he's in the slammer for 6 months. And he's only been there 1 month and already lost his bloody mind. I have to see what happens by the end of June or July. That would be lovely.
So if you're uncomfortable with me recording you and we're in public, you go to Disneyland with Disneyland with your kids. And you about to take a picture. You gonna make everybody behind you sign a waiver? They uncomfortable being on your...
Let me read the actual word.
Come on, Sergeant. Come on, get them. This is public. This is public. This is public property.
It is a public building, but if you're making people uncomfortable, I'll read this to you so you can get it all on your disorderly conduct.
I'm not impeding it.
Again, if you continue to do the acts that make people uncomfortable, make the workers and make the public in general uncomfortable when they go in there to conduct their business, I'm sure we're going to be called back out here, and then we'll call the postal inspector and have them come and take care of us.
Okay.
Well, there you have it, good people. The police told him don't go back in here and cause problems, and if he does, they're going to call the postal inspector, and then could be an arrest. You never know about these things. Let's take a look at another yahoo who had some issues at a post office. I have plenty of those videos. Let's roll the clip.
Bro, can we help you with something, bro?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
You're not supposed to be recording in here.
Well, I'm just taking some photos and video.
That's kind of the same thing.
Huh?
So that's kind of the same thing, man. You're not supposed to be taking pictures.
Yeah, I'm just taking some photos and video. It's all right.
Apparently, the post office was playing some copyright music, so our frauditor decided to put his own soundtrack on top of it. I do apologize, we're going to have to listen to that nonsense, but it's worth it to watch the frauditor become frustrated. Let's keep rolling this clip.
Bro, you still recording, man. You still can't record here, bro.
Yeah, I'm recording.
I know you can't. That's what I'm telling you.
No, I can.
It's a federal building. You can't record here, bro.
No, I can record in here.
Don't turn it towards me though. So
No,
turn it over there, wherever, because you still have it on.
You're arguing with me.
I'm not arguing. I'm telling you I can.
I understand what you're saying, but it's for us. What we've been told, it's not. You're not allowed to record in public in a federal building.
Who told you that?
My training.
Your training? Do you have a supervisor here?
I do. They'll come out in just a second.
Cool. Yeah, they'll educate you.
One of my subscribers made this for me, and it's oh so true. Man, I'm telling you, yeah, frauditors just don't understand that the post office is not a government agency. All the funding from the post office comes from the sale of stamps, and yeah, they don't receive any government money. Now, they have received government bailouts in the past, just like other companies. Yeah. You want to walk into some of these other companies that have received bailouts, like, say, Goldman Sachs?
Is there a reason why you're trying to report into the office, sir? Bro, what are you doing? Sir, can I help you? Why are you trying to report into here? Is there a reason?
What's your name?
How you doing, man?
What's your name?
James. What's your name?
You know what, JJ, and you guys.
You good. What's the problem?
I don't have a problem. What's your problem?
Why are you?
Trying to figure out why you're trying to
Why are you recording in here?
I'm just taking some photos and video of the office, like I just told this man.
Why?
Because I want to.
There's no need.
Why? There's no reason.
Well, you don't know why I haven't.
I'm asking you a question.
You don't know why I'm doing it.
But I'm asking why.
I just told you that I'm taking some photos and video. That's all you need to know.
I just want to know why.
That's all you need to know. Go back to work. You're dismissed.
I'm working.
Dog, you don't come in here dismissing anybody.
Go back to work. You're dismissed.
I want you guys to
We
leave.
got time. We got time.
Now, that's the supervisor that Georgie Porgy just dismissed. Yeah, she knows you're a basic bitch, Georgie Porgy. Yeah, she doesn't like you at all, Georgie Porgy. And as the video goes on, she's going to like you a lot less. Yeah, this video is like 40 minutes. Let's continue.
I want you guys to get the one done.
Come on, man. Go back to work.
I'm at work, man. I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
We got time.
I'm pretty sure you have customers that need some help.
They can be helped.
You have customers that need some service to be.
They can be helped.
Yeah.
I don't work here. I'm calling the police.
No, don't call the police. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Because you're failing to cooperate with this problem.
I don't need to cooperate with you.
I just asked you why.
It's none of your business. Go back to work. You have
I'm working.
You have people in line waiting.
I'm working.
Are you the supervisor?
I'm working.
Yes, I am.
What's your name?
Why?
I'm asking who you are.
Why?
What is your name?
Why?
You're the supervisor of this gentleman. I would like to know what your name is. Look at this guy.
Why?
You're not giving us any information, so why should we give you?
What information would you like? Name, date of birth.
You're not supposed to be in here recording.
I told you I'm taking some photos and video. That's all you need to know.
Pardon me, Mr. Post Office worker, but the lad can't help it. He's a convicted felon. He's got a criminal rap sheet. Yeah, so this is the only job he can really get because, he's been boxed out of a real job because of that record. And I tell you what, man, once you have a felony conviction, you're not going to get the good jobs in society. You're going to get the jobs for the dregs of society. And that's what we have here, a dreg of society.
There's cameras right there. What's the difference?
We're gonna close the window.
You're going to close the window?
We're gonna close.
Why would you close the window?
Because you are not supposed to be in here. For all I know, you might be trying to case the place to break in.
You have not answered any questions. I asked you why.
Am I obligated to answer any questions?
You asked me a question, I'm asking you one.
Well, you work here.
That's great.
You should probably get back to work.
They're being helped. I'm asking you a question.
There's 6 people in line now, and they all need help.
That's great. I'm asking you a
Keep me
question.
off your camera, bud.
I'm asking you a
Real
question.
talk. I don't know
These
what's wrong, but
people
you
need
to stop
help.
recording
Now
me.
you're invading their privacy.
There's no privacy in public.
I do not work for the post office. We can meet outside. You better stop fucking with me with this camera.
Ask you a question. Why are you videoing?
We ain't trying to make a YouTube video, but stop
Listen,
filming somebody.
this is a public
Get the
place.
fucking camera off of us.
This is a public place. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
It's a federal building. You need to get the fucking camera off me.
Federal means public.
No, it does not.
I told him the same thing.
The fucking federal building.
Ask you a question, sir.
Federal means public.
Once upon a time, this career criminal wanted to be a wannabe rapper. A wannabe rapper, look at him. Yeah, he failed in that though, so that's why he became a frauditor, aka an anarchist, a person who hates the government. Yes, indeed. Looks like he was about, 100 pounds lighter back in those days. Now let's carry on.
Who pays for the federal government?
You tell me.
The people.
You tell me.
The people.
So
we the
I
people.
do as well, right?
We the people.
I do as well, right?
Yeah.
So I'm asking you from public to public, person to person. Why are you recording?
You work for the government.
Why are you recording?
You work for the government.
I work for myself. You don't know what I do outside.
You work for the government. Look, you guys are shutting down the post office because of a man with a camera.
I'm asking you a question.
And I've already answered. I'm not obligated to answer any of the
I asked
questions.
you a question.
I'm not obligated to answer any questions, in fact.
That's great, sir. Appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying yourself right now.
I'm just here to peacefully take photos and video of the office, but you're making a big deal over nothing.
That's great.
Thank you.
Anybody in line is picking up?
Have a good day, miss.
Man.
So all of the postal customers are being moved to the lobby entrance where they have a door for a pickup of the mail. They're going to take care of the people out there. And in the meantime, our Yahoo doesn't understand that the post office is generally self-funded. If he doesn't understand that, that means that no tax dollars are used to fund the post office. He just doesn't understand that. All he understands is poster 7.
5 minutes later.
He's gonna see. They got all these customers out here. Look at all these customers they got out here. All these customers are out here waiting to get services, but they just shut and locked the door. Oh, look, that's a fire hazard. Look, that's a fire hazard. Oh, you done messed up, lady. What's your name?
Get out of my
What's your name? What's your name? That's a fire hazard. You cannot lock people inside of the post. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Oh, you will touch me? Yeah, touch me again. See what happens. So this lady is locked the post office. That's a fire hazard. What is your name?
Yes, I'm from the Fairfield Post Office. We have a gentleman reporting in a federal building.
Public building?
It's not, yes, he's inside.
The Frauditor doesn't realize it just yet, but he got the wrong post office today because he's not going to get anybody's name and he's not going to get any satisfaction. Even after the police arrive, he's not going to get any satisfaction. And the video still has another 28 minutes to go. I'm going to have to cut some more out. Let's carry on.
Ma'am, are you almost done? Almost. Thank you so much. Just checking.
Call the fire marshal. Call the fire marshal. You done messed up, lady. This guy, look at this smart. He's been standing there for 25 minutes earning his paycheck. And then Joseph over here wants to make smart remarks. Oh, he
600 Kentucky Street.
600 Kentucky Street here in Fairfield, California, guys. Now this guy's calling the cops too. Look at him.
So there's a gentleman in here that refuses to leave and is recording in a federal building.
Actually, no one's asked me to leave.
And he's been told to leave multiple times. He will not.
Oh, you have? Yeah. All right. Would you like to ask me to leave on camera? Do I need to purchase anything?
I just asked you a question. Are you purchasing anything?
Do I need to purchase anything?
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. He keeps threatening people here.
He said I'm threatening people. Oh my God. Hey, you know it's a crime to lie to the police, right?
Well now, Sonny boy, you just did threaten someone a few moments ago. You said your words, touch me again and see what happens. So, I don't know, that sounds like a threat to me, Sonny boy. Touch me again and see what happens. That's a threat.
See what happens. Touch me again, see what happens. So,
Wow, look at this Darren, dude. Look at this Darren.
okay, so you have police on board?
What a liar.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, I'm gonna need your name, sir, because you just lied to the police. You just lied to the police. I'm gonna hold you accountable, buddy.
He recorded it. He has it on film, sir. Whatever your name.
What's your name, Darren? What's your name, Darren?
Sir, you need to leave, sir. Are you gonna leave?
What do I need to leave for?
You can record a federal resident.
So I need to leave because I'm recording? So if I stop recording, can I stay here?
Are you gonna purchase it? Yeah.
Do I need to purchase anything to stay here? Do I need to purchase anything to stay here?
You know, it's okay. The police are gonna handle it.
Yeah, they sure are. Hopefully you guys called postal police. Hopefully you guys called postal police.
My sincere wish is that young people watch these videos. Not little kids, but I'm talking about people who are 16, 17, 18, or they just got out of school and are thinking about what they're going to do with their life. Don't have your life end up like this, because life's about choices. This idiot on the screen made bad life choices, and now look what he does.
A few minutes later.
Let's see if the sheriffs do their job here. All right, I'm leaving, man. No, I'm not. No, I'm not leaving. So now you're not gonna let me leave?
You didn't want to leave when I told you.
So now you're not gonna let me leave.
You wouldn't leave when I had.
So now you're not gonna let me leave.
In the public areas of the post office. So obviously, if he can't record back there, but this is the public area, the lobby's the public area, so he's allowed to record in these public areas.
He's not allowed to say threatening things to the customers.
I do understand that. So as long as he's here, not being disruptive, it's my understanding that it's my understanding that that employee or that customer has left. Is that correct?
All right then, the sheriff has made her ruling, said it's okay for the lad to film in public areas, just not behind the counter, and it seems like everything would be settled at this point, right? Far from it. The video has 17 minutes to run, and this idiot is going to demand that the sheriff call the fire marshal. Let's listen in.
Oh, you better be careful with the words you say, ma'am.
Gotcha. What I'm saying
Just know that I am an American, and I'm exercising my First Amendment right, which you swore an oath to uphold.
said you're allowed
Yeah,
to
so
hear.
treat me with respect and don't assume things for me. Speak to these individuals and put them in their place and let them know what the law is.
Respectfully, I already told you you're allowed to be here and record, right?
I would like you to call the fire marshal and hold these people accountable for violating the code for locking people in the lobby. I have video evidence if you'd like to see. Would you like to see the footage? Oh, it's their policy. Can you verify that?
No, I'm saying.
Can you verify that?
Is that at the end of the shift, that they stand here with the keys? I can't confirm or deny that. If she's telling me that's her policy, then what would you do?
So you're saying that's lock the door, which is a fire hazard.
If they're standing by the door,
You think that's their policy? Like you really believe that?
Is she a manager of some sort? Okay, so if she's a
Let's get
manager.
this guy's name right here.
Can you get the camera out of my face? I do
It's
not want to
it's
be
not
recorded.
it's not your face, but you're in public, so.
I want to know what's going to happen to these guys in about another 25 to 30 years. They're not going to have any pension, no retirement money. They're going to wind up on the dole because they've been working for YouTube all these years. Yeah, there's no pension plan with YouTube, man. You just make your money now, you pay taxes on it, and then later on, you're broke as a joke.
You need from me, sir,
I would like to call the fire marshal, please.
about the
Locking customers inside the lobby. I just told you 3 times.
And I just said that she
If you won't do your job, then I will hold you accountable and I will make that phone call for you. You are a law enforcement officer.
Yes.
You are here to uphold the law.
which I'm here for you.
And they just violated code for locking people
What is
in.
that code then? So I
Oh,
can-
here we go. Now you want me to quote the codes.
I would, because if you want me to be technical, I need to verify your information as well, right? I'm not a fire marshal, so I would like.
You're not. That's why you should call.
So I am not a fire marshal. So please tell me the code so I can.
All right,
verify
dereliction
what
of duty here. Call a supervisor then.
my partner is coming.
Your partner?
Yeah, so we can all talk about it if you like. No, it's not a problem.
And she wouldn't let anybody leave. She wouldn't let me leave. I asked to leave, and she said, no, you're not leaving. So that's kidnapping. That is false imprisonment. That is a crime, correct? That is a crime, correct?
That is a crime. What you described is a crime, yes.
All right, good people. This nonsense is going to go back and forth for several minutes. Let's find out what the punchline is. Let's get to the crux of the matter. Roll that clip.
11 minutes later.
How's it going, sir?
How are you?
Not too good, actually.
Why's that?
Crime was just committed in my presence. I was locked inside the postal lobby. The doors were locked. Correct. That is false imprisonment, and I have asked these officers to enforce the law of false imprisonment. I've even offered to show the video footage of her saying that I cannot leave the lobby. This is by the what is she? She's the manager, ma'am?
She said she was the manager.
She's the manager. So the manager locked the door with the key 11 minutes before they're supposed to. They're supposed to close at 12. She did it at 11:49.
Okay.
And then as I was trying to leave, she said, no, you're not leaving. So that is a crime. False imprisonment. 236 of the Penal Code.
Okay.
So I would like the law to be upheld today. Upheld. And if you would like to, I can show you the footage. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to end this live stream. I'll be right back as soon as I'm done.
So Georgie Porgy, the little crybaby, shows the sergeant the footage. But it's not going to work out the way Georgie Porgy planned. Let's keep rolling the clip.
Within the lobby, when they're getting close to closing hours, they do that. And they have an employee that stands by the door with the key so that every time a person comes in or out, they're right there.
But we've also confirmed that is a lie.
We confirm that the policies are that the common practice has been confirmed by him.
But still, that's regardless. So are you aware of what California Penal Code 236 is? False imprisonment. Anyone who willfully restricts someone from leaving a building or an entrance with an exit, that is false imprisonment. She stopped my movement. She would not let me leave.
Okay. Well, is she still in here? With officer?
She is. I did not grab her name, but if you look on that door on the left-hand side.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
You guys' body cams were on while you were in there talking to them, right?
Huh?
You guys' body cams were? No? No. Okay. Yours were? They were on, right? Cool.
So here's the thing. You were told they were locking the door, and you opted not to leave, so it's not false imprisonment. There is no crime, and we are done here.
Oh, what do you think about those apples, Georgie Porgy? There's no false imprisonment, and we're done. Oh, Georgie Porgy's not going to be happy about that, is he?
Okay.
Can I get your business card, please? Cop, he does not deserve that badge. Just like Cherry, just like this other guy. Walk of shame, guys. You guys punks, tyrants that don't uphold the law. You guys do not deserve to be sheriffs. Make sure when you go home tonight, you cry yourself to sleep. Make sure you wear your seatbelt too.
Well, now, I'm sure that the lad will be filing some sort of lawsuit over that, not to mention various complaints. Hey, let's watch this idiot get trespassing, kicked off federal property. Let's roll that clip.
You're on the property here.
Sorry?
I'm Officer Head and I'm with the Camp Park Police Department. You can't film without consent from the commander. You're on the property from the crosswalk to this side. We're on the physical base. Is there some reason why you're filming us for today? Okay, so you can go back to the crosswalk over there and film all you want, but you can't be on the base. Do you have an ID on you? You're on the facility right now, so you need to comply with this or you'll be trespassing. Hedden, H-E-D-D-E-N is my last name.
This is our frauditor behind the camera, and apparently he can't find a real job because he puts all his time and effort into frauditing. Look at him. He's pitiful. A 38-year-old loser who still wears his baseball cap backwards like a 9-year-old. Grow up, boy. Get a real job.
So you can comply with us or not? You're on the facility. Outside the facility is across the crosswalk. This is the entranceway to the facility. Are you going to comply with the request to stop filming and move on? He's an auditor. He's an auditor. I've seen him before. Is he okay where he's at now? Or does he need to go back to the crosswalk? He's not saying anything. Is he good outside the gate here?
Yeah, he's fine.
Right here?
Yeah, just be careful, okay?
Don't get run over.
There's no sidewalks, so just be careful when you're over here in this area, okay?
Cool.
Yep.
So this is visitor parking right here, right?
Only if you're a visitor. You have purpose to be here?
Yeah.
What are you here for?
Taking some photos and video.
See, the officer already told the yahoo he was fine standing where he was. But see, he can't take that because that would be the end of the story, and he needs material to upload so he can make money. Because that's the only way he can make money is by frauding. So, the video runs for another 32 minutes. We're not going to watch all that nonsense, I guarantee. But let's watch a little bit of it and watch him get trespassed.
You can't do it on post. Past this point, you cannot videotape.
Is there a law?
Yes. It's federal law.
What's the law?
Huh?
What's the law?
It's there's a USC code.
Do you know what that is?
I don't know it offhand, but I can sure now get it for you.
All right, what's your name and badge number?
Huh? There it is right here.
What's right there?
Just go ahead and...
No, what's your name and badge number?
Right here.
SGT's your name?
Yes, and that's my badge number.
Oh, come on.
Right.
What's your first name?
Right there.
What's your name?
Right there?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
I don't have to tell you.
You don't?
No, I don't. Have a good day, sir. Enjoy.
Excuse me, officer, right here.
Now the yahoo wants to be a smartass. Of course, that's natural for him. That comes so easy for him because he is a smartass. Hey, officer, right here. Right here. Yeah, shut your mouth, man. Or better yet, fill it up with Taco Bell.
So this guy's a clown. Hey, put your seatbelt on, buddy. Put your seatbelt on. You don't follow the law? You gonna put your seatbelt on?
I'm parked right here, sir.
You're parked?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks
I'm
like
talking to you.
Looks like you're in drive.
That's all right. But I'm parked right here because I need to get out of the vehicle for safety reasons. I need to keep my seatbelt off in case you want to attack me or something.
In case I want to attack you?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, clown.
Enjoy your demo, man.
Come on,
Just
clown.
stay behind the gate, okay?
Come on, clown.
Watch out. What? Clown?
Come on, clown.
Who's 85?
Come on, clown.
Enjoy your day, man.
What's your name?
Take care. Yeah,
Well, don't worry, good folks. It's far from over because this clown right here is not going to let it be over. No, he needs material for his upload, like I said, you know. Look how stupid he looks from the profile. Ooh, that's a big boy. And I bet it takes a lot of food to feed him, so that's why he has to make all that money.
5 minutes later.
Hey, so you got to have official business to be on the facility. So who are you here to visit? Now you're filming right now? Because that's against the rule of law as well. And if you've been admonished by 1752 of the U.S. Code, you can't be on the facility. So what are you going to do? And right now, because you're on the facility, you are required to show ID. So can we have your ID, please? How you doing, boss? So what's your name? So you're going to identify yourself or not? And if you're filming right now, you are in violation of federal law here. So are you filming right now? Are you recording?
There's the auditor inside of the facility gate at Camp Park. He's filming them, white male.
He's got his GoPro on as well.
Frauditors always use their right to remain silent at the most odd times, don't they? Very strange indeed that you don't want to talk to this military officer. Well, in a minute, you're going to have to talk to him.
Sir, we need you to exit the facility.
What's your name?
Sir, you don't have any business being on the facility, so you need to leave, please.
You are on federal property right now. You can be arrested for trespassing.
Am I trespassing?
Yes, you are.
You have
no business being on the facility.
I have no business being here?
Do you?
Are you assuming?
Well, I'm asking you. What's your business here?
I don't answer questions.
Well, then you need to leave the facility then.
Yes.
Because I don't answer questions?
Yes, sir.
Is that the way you guys treat members of the public?
On the facility, yes, sir. You don't have reason to be here.
Call supervisor.
He's my supervisor.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
Is he the highest ranking
Where's
officer?
your supervisor at?
Where's my supervisor?
Yeah.
Where's my supervisor?
Right, what's your name?
Are you the highest ranking officer here on shift today?
Currently, yes.
Okay, I would suggest you make a phone call before you guys make a big mistake.
We need you to walk off the facility, sir. You can video.
If you give me a legitimate reason for me to walk off.
1752.
1752 what?
That's why so many frauditors get arrested and get in trouble. Yeah, if you just do what you're told, you always want to stand there and debate and ask questions. You have no legitimate business there in the first place, frauditor. Oh, I just want to go in and take pictures and video for my pitiful YouTube channel because that's the only way I can get paid. Get a real job. Go to the post office and get a job.
USC code 1752
Okay.
trespassing.
Of where?
On a federal facility.
On a federal facility. From what point?
From the gate. Entrance.
From the gate. Okay, so this is not public access?
No. We have no reason to be
Is
here.
that a visitor center?
It's closed.
It's closed, but is it a visitor center? I didn't ask if it's open or closed. Is it a
Visitor center, yes.
Okay, I'm visiting.
No, you're not. You're not in the visitor center. You're here.
I'm not visiting?
The visiting center's over there.
I just went over there and I'm visiting.
No, you didn't. We've been watching you the whole time.
I didn't go over there. Right after you took the photo and video of me?
Yeah.
That's when I walked over there.
So you're done visiting then, right?
No.
The building's closed.
No. I'm gonna be here until I want to leave. or until you guys violate my rights and do something stupid that you should not do. And I'm gonna let you guys know right now.
Are you filming right now?
I'm gonna let you guys know right now. Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me, punk.
Filming right now?
Listen to me, punk. I'm gonna let you know right
You
now.
can't be filming right now because you wouldn't talk like that on the
I'm gonna let you know right now.
Would you let me know?
That if you violate my rights, I will hold you accountable. I will sue you personally. Your qualified immunity will not survive this.
Oh, here we go again with this qualified immunity nonsense. How many lawsuits have you filed, Frauditor? Because I haven't heard of you winning any. Probably because you can't afford that $405 filing fee. By the way, this Frauditor is facing the same charges as Chille is.
Right?
Yeah.
I understand all
Oh, I'm
that.
an auditor?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, you know what you are.
What's an auditor?
I've seen you on your videos before.
Who am I?
You're quite popular.
What's my name?
I don't care what your name is.
You just asked me what my name
Well,
is.
you can identify yourself or not?
But you asked me what my name is.
Are you going to identify yourself?
Do you want to know what my name
is? Are you
is?
going to identify yourself?
You said you don't care who I am.
Are you going to identify yourself?
But you just said you don't care who I
You're not
am.
going
So
to.
you either care who I am or you don't care who I am. What
Are you
is
going to identify
it?
yourself or not?
What is it? Am I committing a crime?
Yes.
What crime is it?
Trespassing. 1752 USC code. 18.
Trespassing where?
On a federal facility.
On a federal
We've already gone over
facility.
this once
Federal
before.
facility is what?
Here.
What is federal property?
It's private property.
Federal property is what?
It's not open to the public.
That is a visitor center right there.
It's closed.
Is that not a visitor parking lot?
It's for visitors, yes.
For visitors, yes. I'm a visitor. I just walked in through the gate. I'm visiting this facility.
It's not visiting. You have no purpose here.
How can you tell me what I'm doing? You have no idea who I am or what I'm doing here.
The center's closed.
I'm visiting right now.
Identify yourself and I'll know who you are.
Well, this nonsense is going to continue back and forth for quite a while. Let's get to the part where they kick him off the property, because that's what you came here to see, and I won't disappoint you. Roll that clip.
11 minutes later.
No, I'm telling you right now. If you say...
We are going to arrest you.
Thank you so much.
Do not leave the facility.
Thank you so much, Tyrant. Look at these tyrants, guys. These guys are military police officers, and they just threatened to arrest me for exercising my First Amendment right on public property.
This is not public property, sir. We need you to leave. You need to leave the facility now.
Look at these clowns. Clown 1 and Clown 2. Don't want to identify, don't want to tell me who they are. No, you didn't. Oh, here comes Dublin PD, look. Here comes Dublin PD. Look at these clowns.
I only see one clown, sonny boy, and that's you. You look like a clown. I didn't know the circus was in town. Anybody know the circus was in town? Should have told me.
Oh, there's the sergeant from the other day.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate your cooperation.
Pig. Hey, kick rocks. Kick rocks. So here's the sergeant from the other day. If you don't respect my rights, then I'm going to put you in the category of a tyrant.
I'm not.
Come on, Cells.
You fist bumped me last week, so I thought I'd reach out.
Because you were respectful and cool, but I'm going to let you know right now that if you leave right here and do not stand up for my rights right now.
We got to go.
Okay. There she goes, guys. Tyrant. And so is the other one. She's a gum chewer. She's a gum chewer. Helps to support the channel. All the funds that I get from this channel goes right into the gas tank so I can go to do more audits, man. So if you guys want to donate directly to all of my social medias or my Venmos or PayPal's, Cash Apps, the links have been dropped already in the chat.
Well, there you have it, good people. Kicked out in trespass from federal property. And look at the display. Ignorance in motion. But he didn't forget to get that plug in right at the very end. He needs funds to go into his gas tank to keep him on the road. I guess he doesn't make enough money on his YouTube channel. I don't know. I wouldn't beg for money. I would look like a fool. What the hell's wrong with these guys? Please send me your money. Please send me your money. Yeah, if you want you to get a real job, man, then you won't have to ask people for money. Oh, that's right. He can't get a real job. I mean, he has a long arrest record. Maybe some criminal activity. I don't know. I do know he's 38 years old, and that makes him a 38-year-old loser. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, loser. I like watching your videos. You're quite entertaining. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man. No, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.